Hey, this is Matt McGlynn. We are at NAMM 2024, and this is the Micparts display. So I own Micparts, or microphoneparts.com, as well as Roswell Pro Audio, which is right over there. But what I'd like to tell you about is a product that has kind of exploded in popularity last year. So Micparts is essentially a do-it-yourself line. The idea is you buy a kit and you solder all the stuff together and you build the product yourself. And there's a real price advantage to this stuff. But late last year, we saw a significant growth in our small diaphragm product line. And I don't know why that is. We don't really advertise this stuff. But I guess word got out that our pencil mics they really kind of punch way above their weight class. So we have two different models. And so this is actually a slightly older version of what we call the SDC84. So that's modeled after the Neumann KM84. The older model, right? Not the 184, which they still make, but the KM84. And so the capsule voicing is very similar, and the circuit design is very similar. And so we sell these in singles or in matched pairs. We have interchangeable capsules, so the capsules come off. And so we have Omni-cardioid and Hypercardioid. And people love these on acoustic guitar. And if you like the small diaphragm sound on drum overheads, they're really nice on that as well. And people use them for field recording as well. Some of the guys buy the Hypercardioid capsules and use them as like location sound. So that's the SDC84. And then we have a transformerless version that's kind of based on the Shep CMC5. And so you can go either way with that. The difference primarily is in harmonic content. The transformerless one is going to have faster transient response and really clean output, whereas the SDC84, which has the transformer in it, is going to give you some of that harmonic saturation and slightly softer transients. And then the third mic in this lineup is what we call the snare mic, which was designed, as you might guess, for snare drum. So it's a version of the SDC84, but it has some changes in the circuit and also a different transformer. It's got a higher turns ratio, which helps control those really loud transients. And so we have one set up here on the snare drum just for display, just to illustrate that it can be used in that very, very high SPL context. And so we've had these in the field for a couple of years, and people say things like, finally I'm hearing the complete sound of my drum, not just this stick impact on the top. And so, and I found out today, Darby Todd just walked by. Darby Todd plays drums with Devin Townsend, and he also played drums on the next Jordan Rudess solo record. And so he just told me he used that snare mic on the snare drum on the Jordan Rudess solo record that's coming out at some point this year, I suppose. He also had the mini K87s from Roswell on overheads and the Roswell KD on the kick drum as well. So kind of getting the full Roswell sound on that. But anyway, that's the Micparts small diaphragm snare and snare mic product lineup. And for more info, you can see micparts.com or microphone-parts.com. And those are available either as built mics or as DIY kits. So if you like to solder, you can build them yourself. So come check them out. I hope to see you there. Thanks for checking them out.